Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for another episode of Wednesdays with Winnie, Little Miss Wingdings, Winnie, and Gary, Sir Garamond over here for Wednesday, March 25th of 2020. I hope everybody's doing great this week, despite the strange situation we find our world in these days. I hope you all are taking advantage of the time off that you might have, or time that you have maybe possibly forced to be with your family and friends. Be sure you enjoy it. From 6 feet away. Just like Winnie and Gary are doing right now. They're about 6 feet away from each other. They are social distancing, right, Winnie? Right, buddy? Jenny and I have been doing very well, as have these two knuckleheads. We thought they might enjoy playing with their little mobile mouse, their mouse car. Is that what we were calling it? I forgot what we were calling it. Motor mouse, maybe? I forgot. Gary, you're looking at that like it's crazy. That our wonderful moderator Lisa sent to her pals Winnie and Gary a little while ago. Well, they were really interested when I took it out. Now they're just kind of curious. Winnie, what is this? What is it? Oh, she's not even looking. Look at that mouse go, Winnie. Come on. You're not interested? It's going to turn around and say hi to you. Its eyes are lighting up. Its eyes are lighting for you, Winnie. No? Here, Winnie. It's okay. Right there for you. It's right there. She's just watching. Gary is interested. He's super interested in this thing. Oh, there he goes. I switched the camera over to him at the right time.
Live stream is really grainy.
Live stream is really grainy. People are saying, I guess, or Jenny is saying. Oh, Jenny is informing me that the live stream is really grainy. I apologize. There's nothing I can do but hold this smartphone and let YouTube do its thing. So we are making a little adjustment. Maybe that might help, but it looks okay on my camera. So hopefully it translates okay for everybody else. But Gary, it's right there for you. Don't eat my records, buddy. It's right there, buddy. He's not too interested. No, Gary, you don't want that?
Yeah, it's probably just YouTube scrolling.
Oh boy, Gary. He got bored with it. He was having so much fun when I took it out of the closet, or out of the storage unit. Out of the storage bin. I pulled this out, and he immediately jumped up on the counter and started eating the feather, and I moved it to the table, and that's when he started attacking it there. Now he's just like, why? Why, Papa? Why can't I just have the feather? Why can't I just have the feather? Instead, he's going to look for Winnie's food, and there is no food there, Winnie. No food there, Winnie. Oh, no food there, Gary. No, Winnie's food is not there, Gary. And yeah, Gary had been losing weight, but unfortunately, he's back on the 23rd. That's how much their weights have been on March 1st, March 8th, March 23rd in pounds. Oh, Gary, I just opened the pantry door, and in he went. I was going to get this toy. Oh, Gary, he went behind the pop. Look at you. Oh, that got him right out. That got him right out. He loves this, although Winnie's over there now. I was trying to take out some toys that they haven't played with in a little bit, and I'm trying to do this with one hand. which is scary because he's watching me closely here. How am I doing here, Gary? Winnie. I think Winnie's going to go behind the pop in there. Or if you're in different parts of the country, soda. I'm from the Midwest, so I say pop. Jenny said in the correct parts of the country, they say soda. Oh, Gary heard Winnie going in there. Sorry, Gary, I'm working. I know in the South, they say Coke for everything. And then they ask, when you order a Coke, they'll say, what flavor? Oh, I want 7-Up Coke. Soft drink in Australia. Australia's got it right. That's really what it is. Oh, Gary's like, enough of this, Papa. Just give me the toy already. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying. It's a mess right now. Hold on. Just hold on, Gary. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to give this to Jenny. Okay, Jenny. Here you go. Jenny to the rescue. Winnie. Okay, Winnie just came out of the pantry there. I guess you could say Winnie just came out of the closet, so take that how you will. Hi, Gary. Oh, there it is. Gary, there's the bee. I think that's what this toy is called, the bee. Da bee, D-A.
It looks like Winnie if she were a bug.
The bee, except it's not really a bee. It's like a little mouse. So it's the bee brand. The original toy was a bee, but this one's the mouse attachment. And as Jenny said, the toy looks like Winnie if Winnie was a mouse. And Winnie is head tilting all over the place at this because it matches her fur and colors. Oh, she started to fall backwards there, or fall forwards. Gary, they don't know what to do. They're like, we're in an awkward spot here. We're trying to play, but you got us in an awkward spot. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. They love this thing. Woo, you caught it. I don't get too aggressive with this toy because I don't know. I'm sure they'll be fine. They're cats, but I worry that they'll get their claw caught inside the little swivel spinner thing. That's like I think those are called spinners. The thing you attach fishing bait to fishing line with. So, it's I think those are called spinner attachments there. So yeah, they get their claws caught in that really easy, and I just don't want them to really yank on those claws when we're playing aggressively. So, and it's a little steel cable that this really thin steel cable, almost like one of the smaller guitar strings on an acoustic. But they love this. It's almost like wicker. It's really lightweight, so it bounces around and flies around. It's like I guess it's like straw or something, and it's kind of dyed, some sort of grassy, but it's bristly. It's bristly with a little felt tail. So they love it. They really love it. And I've seen on the Kitten Academy Discord chat a lot of other Kitten Academy alumni cats, and even just other cats are not Kitten Academy alumni. Just a ton of cats seem to love the bee toy. All the different one, the mouse one, and oh, it's deer hair. Interesting. I didn't know that. Good to know. Thanks, Callie Mo. And I've seen great pictures that people have posted of their cats, how they've shredded these things. It's hilarious. The Gary likes the bee. Get it, buddy. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, you got it, buddy. Winnie, where'd you go? Where's Winnie? Behind me? Winnie. Who's going to get it? Winnie's over there. Oh, Gary went for it first. Come on, buddy. Whoa. It's hard to get a good angle of Gary jumping here. Actually, my phone here is on a little little handle tripod thingy. So let me set this up properly. Properly, so we can get a better view here, and maybe we'll catch some. Come on, Winnie. Whoa! And Winnie's hiding behind the. We brought the big.
We found it.
We found the big tunnel and brought it up from downstairs, and they've been playing in that lately too. Whoop! See, that caught on your claw. Makes me nervous when you're kind of hanging off it. Can you see like him fully when he's jumps like that?
Yeah.
Winnie, you gonna play with it, Winnie? There it is. Oh, there she is. There she is. There's the Winnie. Your turn, Winnie. You don't want to play with it? She's like, nope.
That was a decidedly,
Nope.
a decidedly certain nope.
Whoa. Gary. Come on, buddy. Here you go. Winnie. They're like, no, thanks. We are just going to resign ourselves to just sitting on the floor and watching Papa swing this toy around. Is that what's happening, Winnie? Is that what's happening now? Huh? Is that what you want? Or do you want this one, Winnie? Oh, what's that? Look at those big eyes, Winnie. Look at those big eyes. Oh, there you go. There you go. I just love how big Winnie's eyes get. It's crazy. Those big eyes. Yeah, and her eyes just get really dark. Maybe it's the lighting. It's when it's in the sunlight and good lighting, her eyes are kind of greenish, which is really wild. She loves playing underneath this ottoman thing too. Oh, she's back there watching. I don't know if you can see her. I wasn't fast enough. She's definitely in a stalking mode right now. Good job, baby. Good job. Oh, Gary, you watching your sister? You watching your sister be a hunter? Huh? Here you go, buddy. Here you go. And Big Gary boy here is going to get in trouble. Well, really, Jenny D and I are going to get in trouble. He's got, well, both Winnie and Gary have vet appointments this Friday. Since veterinary clinics are essential businesses, they are open and they have a scheduled annual appointment on Friday. So, where I'm sure our vet will inform us that our chunky boy here still needs to lose some weight. So, yeah, and he's a little heavier than he was last time he was there when we were told he needed to lose weight. So we didn't do a good enough job, unfortunately, keeping him away from Winnie's food and keeping him exercised and better weight. He's been losing a little here and there, but it's been a struggle for us. So we're working on it. He's on different food now, which has helped. And that's when he started losing weight, when he's got into different food. but it's just a matter of trying to keep it's only on knees, so we're going to change up their feeding routines, and we might have to resort to really kind of separating them while eating potentially. And we are going to try a slow feeder with Gary as well, see if that helps out a little bit. Right, Winnie? What'd you find, buddy? What'd you find, Gary? What'd you find? Yeah, so he's not too interested in these feathers. Neither of them are. They're interested in what's going on here. They're kind of paying attention to me, but they're not they're not kittens anymore. So they're a little more reserved in their play. But then again, also the funny thing is, I guess just me being my natural self with them is not always the case during these live streams, because it seems like every week, about half an hour to an hour after I do these live streams, they're like running all over, playing with me, having fun, going crazy. And I think it's because during these live streams, I'm being a little different with them than I normally am. So just in my normal daily life. So I think they kind of sit down and watch me during these 20-minute, half-hour sessions every week, potentially. Right, Winnie? But this, they always seem to love. Whoop! Winnie got scared of Gary there. No matter Gary there and started walking away, and then she was like, "Wow." But I was talking, so you probably didn't hear her. Get it, buddy, get it. Better get it. Save us from that dot. Get that thing, buddy. Well, I guess it's kind of pixelating. I apologize. That's what Jenny D's saying. Gary. He's watching it. He's watching it. We've got it on the bee toy. What's this, Gary? 2 things in one. 2 toys in one. What's happening there?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. That's what the noise is. In the kitchen, Winnie is trying to bite the remote control for that mouse car toy in there. Oh, you're playing coy now, Winnie, huh? Playing coy. Sorry for the crazy zooms there. Winnie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is that a new toy? Huh? Is that a new toy? What is that? What is that? Is that the remote for your mouse? Your mouse car? Down there? Yeah, what is that? What is that, Winnie? Oh, she's hearing this thing click. Winnie, she's paying attention to this thing. Oh, you like the remote? You want the... Look at your face. You want the remote? You want this thing? You want this thing, Winnie? Is this what you want? She's like, no. What is that? What is that? What is that, Winnie? It's the mouse car. Oh, is Gary in the tunnel?
He was. He just walked out.
Oh, you just walked out of the tunnel? What's going on, Gary? You going back in the tunnel? Oh, he's watching the car.
Oh, it's stuck in the bee.
Uh-oh. It's crashed on top of the bee. Oh, it's dragging your bee around, Gary.
Oh, but that could create fun for him by dragging a stick around.
Whoops. What's going on, Gary?
He's like, oh.
He's like, no, no. No more. Gary. Gary, where'd it go? Gary.
Staring at the wall.
Winnie's staring at the wall, apparently. Here, buddy. So, Gary loves his tunnels. And one thing he usually cannot handle is when you put a tunnel up on its end. Right now, though, he's I don't know if he's too interested in it.
Right now.
There's too much overstimulus from us right now, so he's probably not going to be his normal self. But normally he would knock a tunnel over if it's like this. Oh, he's checking out the wire for the bee toy. Gary, it's surfing on top of your tunnel. Good job, buddy. That was a good bite. It's like it's a bee buffet.
Buffet.
A buffet, yes. That's a good one, Jenny. A buffet. Uh-oh. He's in hunting mode. Gonna be a Gary Buttwickle here. Whoa! You just slammed into me. Okay, okay. It's yours now. You got it. Bye-bye. You got it. You got it, buddy. Good job. Good job, Gary. I see you. I see you. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there, huh? What's going on, buddy? What's happening in there?
It's gotta be.
He's got his prey. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job, Gary. Okay, Gary, here we go. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Where are you going, Gary? Where's Winnie? Is she still on the counter?
She's still staring at the wall.
She's still staring at the wall, apparently. There's a Gary butt. Buddy, what are you doing in there? What are you doing in there, buddy? Uh-oh. Gary, look what I've got. Where's your bee going? He's just watching. Gary, it's gone. It's gone, buddy. It's gone, buddy. You're silly, buddy. You're silly, Gary. Oh, you got it. Good job. He's loving this thing. Whoa, you got it, buddy. You got it. You got it. Almost. And you may have noticed, you may or may not have noticed, I don't know, this cat tunnel, quote unquote, is actually not a cat tunnel, but it's perfect for them. It's just like from Target or Walmart or Walgreens, places like that, just from any department store. It's just literally a laundry hamper. And we just simply cut, this is normally the bottom of it. And it's brand new. We just bought it just for them to use as a tunnel. And we just cut half of the bottom so there's like a flap. And so we just put it on the ground and they love it. It's been a great cat tunnel. And it's kind of nice because you could see inside there. So it's kind of fun. Right, buddy? Boop. You got booped through the tunnel, Gary. You got a tunnel boop. But it's pretty cheap. It was probably like less than $10, right?
It was like $5.
Yeah, it's like $5 and it makes a perfect cat tunnel.
You could probably find them at like Five Below.
Yeah, you could probably find them like at the dollar store or Five Below or something for way cheaper even. But it's kind of nice because it's like a big cat tunnel. And they love it.
Winnie.
Good job, buddy. He's having fun with this. Gary, you're silly. You're silly. Yeah. All right. I don't know where the laser is. Oh, yeah, I think the laser's on the counter. Gary, you got it, buddy. You got it. Oh, you let go. Yeah, I'm sure at the cheap stores, the 99-cent stores, Poundland, wherever you are, whatever country, all the different places like that, they have stuff like this for cheap. Because as you know, it doesn't have to be necessarily a cat product from the cat aisle for it to be a toy. Everybody knows how much cats love empty boxes and wadded up paper balls as toys in houses. Ooh, Gary, that was pretty good. It's quite the Dukes of Hazzard slide across the hood there. Whoa, look at you. Look at that big belly, Gary. Oh, look at that face. Gary, you're silly. He loves this toy. He's stalking it. Ooh, I don't know if you heard him there. He just exhaled. He's like, whoa, good job, buddy. Whew. He's getting his exercise with this thing.
Winnie.
And Jenny's exclaiming about Winnie. I'm not sure what she's doing in there.
She stares at me and she stares at the wall.
Oh. Apparently Jenny D's saying that Winnie stares at her and then stares at the wall. Winnie, what are you doing? You gonna play in here, Winnie, with Gary?
She's like,
Oh, look at this boy. Look at this silly boy.
completely content just ignoring all of us.
Gary, are you caught? You're caught. Your dew claw is caught. Oh, buddy. You're caught. Here, I'll roll you over here. There you go. Wow, you really got caught in there. Look at that. Hi, buddy. And he's been loving this thing too. He carries this thing around. It's just basically a crinkly toy, and it's got a little catnip in the middle.
Did you spray that though? Because
They both play with it a lot.
I don't remember if that's one of the ones you sprayed.
We may have sprayed it with catnip spray at one point, but it had catnip in it, I thought. I don't know. And he's going behind the curtain. He likes hanging out behind the curtain at night and watching all the wildlife out there, which isn't a lot, but there's a neighborhood cat that hangs out there, and a baby raccoon and a mama raccoon. And Gary loves watching the neighborhood animals outside. Right, Winnie? Have you been watching us from afar, Winnie? What are you doing, Winnie? Oh, Winnie. Oh, sweetie. Whoops. Oh, I can still get it. Baby, you just jumped up and bumped your nose. Are you okay? Are you okay? She just jumped up to get that. Poor baby. Winnie, look at here. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Poor girl. Here you go. Here you go. I won't put it up there. Maybe I'll put it up here where you're not afraid to jump up. Won't put it directly under the counter. Gary, Winnie. There she goes. You gonna go on the bridge, Winnie? Gonna go on your bridge? Gonna go on your bridge? See if she goes on her bridge. She's head tilting up there. Whoa, Gary's like, I'm gonna go up on the bridge. There you go, on the bridge. The kitchen bridge. Whoa. This has been up here for not quite a month. Maybe a month. About 3 weeks maybe. And it's been a great addition. So when Gary finds himself up on these countertops up here, or sorry, cabinet tops up here, he's not a scaredy cat trying to jump down, and he can go across this bridge and get down off the top there on the cabinets.
Like on opposite cabinets.
Yeah, and they do when they're just hanging out, chilling out. They sometimes will hang out on opposite cabinets. Like Winnie or Gary will be hanging out on top of here, and then the other will be on this side. So it's been a great addition because now they both can be king of the mountain and watch out over their kingdom and relax.
Sometimes they hang out together, but it's usually when
And they sometimes do hang out together, but not often.
they're in a mood, they sit on.
Yeah, when they're in a mood, they separate themselves. They stay social distance, right, Gary? And they love this new bridge. And they both do still hang out on top of the bookcases as well. So, but Winnie is determined. She's still looking at this toy down here. Oh, wait, Winnie, if you're gonna jump down here, let me move this scale so you have a clear landing pad. Because she jumps down onto the bar here. Are you looking for this feather toy, Winnie? Is that what you want? Oh, 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 Winnie, oh, Winnie. Well, there it is, Winnie. There it is for you. You can head tilt all you want. Your toy is right there. See if she jumps down. So yeah, that's her normal route. She'll jump up and down there, no problem. And Gary was just terrified to do that. And these are 42-inch cabinets, so that's 42 inches high. This is probably another foot, another 12, maybe 13 inches there. So yeah. So it's a pretty big jump for Gary, and he was crying. Oh, and when I was telling that story once before, how Gary was crying on top of the cabinets, I do have video of that. Sorry, actually, he wasn't crying during that. He was just distraught because he kept pacing back and forth, looking for somewhere to jump. But I have video. I need to post that. But I did mention how he sometimes will cry and meow a lot when he wants attention, or when he wants when he's done pooping. He does his little poop howl. Or when he's in a room by himself. If he's ever finds himself in a room by himself, he hates being alone. He starts howling, and then we'll call out to him and he'll come running. Well, I finally did get some video of this big baby boy doing his howling, so I need to post that as well. So I finally got some video of that. It's adorable, but we hear it every day. And it's rare to hear him on the live stream here ever meowing or howling or making any kind of sound. Sometimes you hear Winnie making sounds, but rarely Gary. So I'll post that up. Oh, Winnie, you're too cute. Too cute.
like how she's not currently demonstrating how she normally drinks out of the fountain.
Yeah, she's drinking like a normal cat right now, not like a Winnie cat. Look at those eyes. Usually she's drinking. Oh, is she gonna do it? Yep, that's usually how she drinks. Where she drinks on the other side of the flower. She'll put her head over the flower and drink from the opposite side. Now she's drinking off the top of it. But usually she'll stand and then she'll drink off the opposite side of it, no matter what side she's on. Yeah, Winnie, Mama said you're drinking like a normal cat right now, which is interesting. Oh, no, going back to Winnie mode. Gonna put your whole head over the whole thing and drink on the far side. I don't know why she does it.
It makes the biggest mess.
And she likes doing this. It makes a shorter route for the water to be flung over, and that's why we have this here, because they often will sit side by side here, drink on the opposite side, and flick water onto the bar. Hi, buddy. He just ran over here. Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary. Oh, I gotta have the light on here. Oh, there we go. Now we have light. Now we have light. Gary's like, I want to play with this. It's right there, buddy. It's right there. Oh, you found your laser. Found your laser. And the thing that Winnie will not do is jump from counter to counter over here, where Gary will. He just did it a minute ago, but obviously I wasn't pointing the camera that way, but Gary jumps across no problem.
And she can make that jump. That's what's weird.
Yeah, Winnie can make the jump no problem. She just never does it. She's too scared to. She'll jump down off the counter onto the floor, then jump back up onto this counter. Where's it going, Gary?
All I can think of
They're both watching.
One time she did it when we were home, and it didn't go well.
Yeah, we have a suspicion. We have no proof or a way to know, but we speculate maybe Winnie at one time when she was little and we weren't home, maybe she tried to jump across and didn't make it. Maybe that's why she doesn't like doing it. I don't know. I don't know if cats remember stuff like that. Probably do. They're always in kind of survival mode, so. Just like that. He loves it. No problem. No problem, buddy, right? Right? There's your feather right there, buddy. There's your feather right there. I've yet to see them jump. I don't think I've seen them jump from the fridge, though, onto the bridge. They usually jump onto the cabinet.
I've never seen them jump straight on the bridge.
And the bridge is mounted, so it's kind of latched in there, locked in there. But yeah, they get in less tussles now that we have the bridge. Right, buddy? Bobbing your head back and forth. Gary, you whip your hair back and forth. Gary, what are you doing, buddy? You following the feather? You following the feather? What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? Does the thing keep moving? I'm having fun with you, being silly, Gary. You're being silly.
This is the Gary hypnosis part of the movie.
Yeah, Gary hypnosis here.
You can hypnotize him and tell him to stop eating his food.
Yes, Gary, stop eating Winnie's food. Hypnosis. Stop eating Winnie's food. Oh, and one thing that is nice, since we have the bridge, he doesn't do what he's about to do as frequently anymore. Before the bridge, when Winnie would hang out up there, sometimes Gary would literally just lounge here. He used to do this a lot. He'll lounge on top of the fridge over one of the doors, one side or the other. So we literally would only have access to the fridge through one door. Right, buddy? Or when you open the door, then he sticks his head into the fridge, hanging down, looking inside the fridge. What's in here? What's going on in here? And then we have to kind of push him out of the way to close the door. Right, buddy? Look at this belly hanging off the fridge. Look at this belly. This woman is terrified of you, Gary. Look at, she is scared. She is scared of you, Gary. She's looking at you right now. Gary, this woman is scared of you. She is scared of you. Oh, buddy. But they've been doing well. They've been doing really well. Right, Gary? Where'd Winnie go? I'm not sure where she went. She is down. Maybe she's going to go upstairs. I think she's going upstairs. But yeah, oh, there she is. I think she went into the pantry. But they've been doing really well, and they've got their vet appointment coming up, and they've been enjoying having us home because both Jenny D and I are home because of the whole world situation right now, and trying to do our part to be socially distant. And Dr. Brew posted a funny meme picture recently I saw online that says a picture of a little bear who's kind of looking shy and giving side eye, saying, when you realize that your normal routine is called quarantine, because we're usually just at home anyways. That's kind of how we are as well. We're always pretty much home most of the time anyways. So yeah, we're pretty much always social distancing. So yeah. Right, Winnie? And Gary's behind the curtains again. So I hope everybody is doing well and you're enjoying your time with family and enjoying your friends online instead of in person, and you're keeping 6 feet apart and washing those hands and catching up on movies and books and maybe music and painting, things like that, or maybe even studying, learning something new, or watching kittens on YouTube. And definitely check out Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. But you can always find them online, right, Winnie? And definitely check out Brew Cats, BRU Cats, on YouTube as well. So if you're in the Texas, Dallas area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you can always look to adopt kittens through their contacts. So they're a wonderful foster in the Dallas area. And definitely check out Club Smoosh on the East Coast as well on YouTube. And they've been doing, Sarah Dunner and Club Smoosh have been doing weekly Quarantine-a-Palooza live streams that have been lasting about an hour and a half to 2 hours every week, usually on Fridays, complete with musical performances, guests that they interview, and even kitten races. So it's really fun. And also cocktails. They did a tutorial on how to make certain cocktails and how to draw things last week. So it's a good time. So check that out on Fridays during your time stuck at home. But we hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much to the moderators for keeping the chat fun. And thank you so much to all of you for tuning in. And we hope you're all doing well. Love you guys. And feel free to check out Winnie and Gary's other videos if you're so inclined to check them. Hi, Gary. He's wondering why this tunnel is up here. Why is this tunnel up here? But thanks again, everybody. We hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And we will fade out to Gary investigating a tunnel. Bye, Gary.